Guys, welcome to RCC Adventures. We have made it to the British Motor Show. It's setup day today, so it's the Wednesday. Show officially opens tomorrow. And so if you can hear me, there's quite a bit of wind. And obviously it's raining at the moment as well. But Major's here. The Audi 100 that we were on about before. And Dad's got to go back and get Rob.
And Betty
is
all over there with the other Citroens.
All over there. You see a rally spec Citroen C4 is over there somewhere. That's where Betty is. All set up, ready to go. We just need to wait to find out where we're going. And then we can set up ourselves. Well guys, welcome to, I believe it's Saturday. Didn't really get much filming in at all yesterday because we were very busy on the stand. We do have a gazebo normally with some banners. But yeah, the keys for the Audi got locked in the boot. So that's not happening today, but that's where we are. Just going to show you a bit around the show. Some lovely T5s and T6s down there. The T4 at the end there. The TT machine, the Isle of Man TT. This was down by the building at the back there. Now they moved it this morning. It's gone up there. The Banars, beautiful, beautiful cars. Beautiful Datsun there. Now I'm still trying to get used to the gimbal. And I'm having to use a set of headphones with a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me. That's my one Golf then. There's a bit I haven't really looked at all. So you've got all the Vauxhalls over here, like the Vivas. Excuse me. We'll have a quick look down at the world's fastest shed as well. Have a quick wander down there. That's Vivas. Beautiful Redwood van. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is a world record holder for being the world's fastest shed. Try and get you in the whole frame, it is rather large. As you can see on the back there. Now I believe it is actually Volkswagen based. I'm not sure if it's a Passat or a Golf or something like that in that shed. The interior, in fact they show the interior. You can see inside there it was a Volkswagen interior. Let's wander up here and I'll look at the Evo and the Mustangs. So we haven't really done much of a walk around film-wise at all over the last few days because we've been so busy on the stand. I've spent most of the time on there. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully I spoke to you over the last couple of days. Lovely Mustang, beautiful Beetle. Beautiful Wolseley as well. My dad was impressed with the MGF over here. It's a trophy. Have a quick look at it. Look at the interior in there. Beautiful, isn't it? Then you've got all the MX-5s over here. Lovely Mark 1s. Now this green one with the tan interior, when I was doing my work experience many years ago, the boss of the company I was doing that work experience with, he had one in that colour with that interior. And yeah, the tire came in and the car ended up being a little bit underwater. That was quite funny. Those GTRs. R35s, 33s and 34s. Not sure if there's a 32. Another 33 over there. Oh, Litchfield one. Very nice. And you got the police at the back there as well. Yeah, guys.
No, I thought I'd better try and walk a little bit off, I didn't need to.
Their electric van as well. And they've got some of the electric stuff as well. Just EVs. I think they're based not far from where we are actually. In location. I think they've got quite a few locations actually. Yeah, there's one in Southampton. We'll do a bit more of a further look around probably tomorrow. So this is going to be a whole combined video of all 4 days instead of it being like each day kind of video. What we'll do is we'll go down and look at the Mark II Golfs and the Mark 1 that's there. Go on, you guys. Over 200 touring. Very nice. Oh no, it's a 420 GSI. I was entirely wrong. Beautiful. Beautiful Mark II. Now if you're coming, well the video's going to be going out afterwards, but if you're here for the Sunday and you have met us on the Sunday, hopefully you should see us doing a bit of pinstriping on Ron, our little fun project, the smart car. That's the 323 there. Don't see many of them anymore. Used to be one of those cars that you used to see all the time, but you don't see them anymore. An Alpina 5 Series BMW. Very nice. Minis. Now this MGB is rather different because the camera to pan properly. It's got a Mazda MX-5 engine. I'm assuming it is a Mazda MX-5. It's Mazda anyway. They're in the Porsche area. Make our way over to Betty as well, who is on the 2CV GB stand, which is also mixed with a proper pan of the Porsche. Nice old Carrera. It's also mixed with the Citroen stand as well. Got an eclectic mix of Citroens, ranging from obviously the Visa there, the GSA there, with a GS next to it, beautiful. Fully electric, pretty much brand new 2CV Acadie van, which isn't actually an Acadie van, it's a normal 2CV, but they fiberglass back to it. C4 Picasso, C4s, the big rubber ducky. We're going to make our way over. Sorry for the generator, if that overtook power of the sound. It's all from Macmillan with the rubber duck and the 2CV there. It's Tim's big duck. Obviously, is it chalkboard paint, funny enough? Like Harlequin. And there is Betty. We all love Betty. And pride of place at the 2CV GB stand. Looking the splendour. And then this beautiful Mark I Express next to it. Beautiful. And all the traction advance as well. So that's going to conclude today's filming, and then we'll do a bit more filming tomorrow. that's the end of today, and then yeah, it's near the end of the day now. We've been very busy on the stand as well. Hopefully you are actually looking at me. There you are, you probably are now. Can't see the screen now. But yeah, it's been very busy on the stand again. Lots of people interested in Major. Interested in the Audi, which obviously I've still got to do a review on. Needs to feature that properly on the channel. And lots of interest in Ron as well. Which is a smart car. So yeah, I'm going to conclude that for today, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Right, hi guys, welcome to day 4, the last day of the show, so it's Sunday. Not as many metros today, but I don't think the MG Metro was there today. Over the last few days anyway. I'm going to head over into the last hall. It's not so windy today as well, so that's a bonus. Should be able to hear me a little bit better because I did watch the footage back and it is quite windy. So sorry about that. Some nice transport there. We'll look at the BTCC inspired cars as well. That one's from locally to me. Little rapid fit Mondeo there. Very nice. I think that's a last year's style Focus. And then you've got the what Jason Plato used to drive in the BTCC back in the day, and here's a Laguna. This year's Focus display car. And you know, Riddich's Volvo over there, and Matt Neal's Mondeo. We'll come back round on the way back out so I can have a look at the Mondeo over there. Yeah, sorry for if you can hear any music from outside, but unfortunately I can't control that. Nice motors. We'll do a bit of filming further along towards the main entrance later on. You've got an arena section over here. In fact, there's two arenas this year. Most of the stuff from last year was all in the first arena, which is near the main entrance, where a lot of it's come down here now. But we'll make our way into the hall. So as you walk in, you've got petrol headlism over on this side. Some beautiful, beautiful cars. Beautiful Mercedes. And you've got this beautiful Mark 1 Golf there as well. Try and get the camera to pay attention to what I'm doing. All sorts in here. This is for sale, that hot rod. As it's nowhere near as busy as it can be. This is still early doors open. So it's going to get busier and busier, so I'm going to spend most of the time on the stand today, but I thought I'd get a bit of film in whilst I can. Yeah, that's beautiful as well. Slowly walk up here. Try and avoid people getting in front of people taking photos. Glanzer, Pulsar, not so many of them anymore. Highly modified Mark 1 Clipper. Closer look at the inside. Beautiful Mercedes. That's on air. Then you've got a load of little businesses as well. The old Spatchfield pumps. That Focus has been in many liveries. Obviously this is this year's livery. Nice. Beautiful Ford pickup. Well, pickup, I'm not sure if it's a Ford or not actually. No, it's a Willys. Really know my American cars better. 248. Renault 5, I know I've got that in cinematic as well. And you've got this beautiful Mondeo. And a very, very chrome V6 engine. This is the stereo system I was on about. Very nice. Now I head back over here again because you've got Boris, the famous TikTok Nissan Micra as well. And we'll film that and then we'll head back outside again and do a bit more filming out there. Oh, my voice is going. Speaking to a lot of people recently. Sonics. You got the Rata Rossa as well, another YouTube car. See the Rata Rossa. Ferrari approved hood holder or prop, whatever you want to call it. You've got the McLaren in the background, that's running, and there's something else that's running as well. I think that might be the, I can't think what the bloody manufacturer's called now. Koenigsegg. I think that's what's running as well. And Jack McNeil's Boris. There's Jack details. You're more than likely going to know who he is. But yeah, the Max Power Union cars as well. So let's head back outside again. Look at some of the stuff out there. Electric scooters. Now if you're here at the show, or you've been to the show, you would have seen there's lots and lots of ice cream vans. So plenty of ice cream to go around. We'll have a quick look at the some of the drift cars that are here. Won't go up close to it, but a good number of them. They do a whole scene going around.
Do you want to jump the car? Do you want to jump the car? Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see Harrison jump the car?
A lot of power sat there, a lot of power.
Yes.
The monster and the fast R stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, children riding motorcycles, there are no limits. These
Head back towards.
are brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, they are just checking.
Let's head back towards the stand. We're going to have a look at that Mondeo, Matt Neal Mondeo. My gimbal is dying, I can tell. It's going all wobbly. So I think at the moment we'll probably conclude that and we'll come back to filming later, I think. Right, so I've gone handheld because the gimbal did completely die. So sorry for the jiggly. That's it. Volvo 850R done in Riddicks or Lammers livery. Really cool. Then you got Matt Neal's PTCC style car. Now these are all cars. They're not the real article. But they are. This company out there, they'll make your car look like them. Yeah, it's very jiggly now without the gimbal. Let's have a quick look at the Honda. You got the Honda Accord there. That was a BTCC car. Right, we're going to head back to the stand now because I think we'll be able to get in the car very shortly in the Audi because, as I said yesterday, the keys got locked in the boot. Right, we're back now, and sorry for the jittery. The gimbal was completely died, and I have no way of charging it. That's the LGBTQ classic car stand. They've had various different cars over the last 4 days. In there, and I thought I'd start there. We'll make our way into the hall. Porsches there. All the Citroens as well. It's really annoying the gimbal's died. But never mind. So we'll walk along here and then we'll cut to being inside, because there's still a lot of people about around the arena area. In fact, there's Dad over there chatting away. Betty at the back. Beautiful Citroen's attraction advance.
It rolls.
That's a beautiful one there, it's for sale. Have a quick look at the GT40s and the Corvettes. Hopefully you can still hear me, I'm still using the headphones. It's the trouble when you bring stuff away for 4 days or more, or even 2 days, that your equipment starts to die by the end of it.
Yeah.
Lots of people, lots of people. Corvettes. Now he's going to blitz through, do it nice and quickly. So if there's anything I missed, and you come up and go, oi, you missed us, or whatever like that, then sorry about that, but we're just going to blitz through as quick as we can. It's getting near the end of the day, and obviously we've got to start packing up as well, being the last day of the show soon. Beautiful Corvette race car there. Now we're going to cut to the next thing, because this bit is just dead space around the supercars. Ferrari Enzo. And a Buff 5500 there. Bit odd that being in here, but okay. This is the Premier GT bit. Pan over to that side as well. They're very pretty cars, but maybe the Pantera, but not really my kind of thing. Well, you guys know what kind of thing I'm interested in. Not any of this really. Oh, the new Maserati though, that's quite nice. The MC20 with a Ferrari next to it, no idea what it is. And a McLaren. And those there. We'll try and get away from the music as possible, as quick as possible. There's more of your modern stuff up here. Lighting might be a bit terrible as well, but we'll make our way over that side. Got Kia. Kia are knocking it out of the park at the moment when it comes to design. That's the new Nero, and that's a lot more interesting than the previous model. The EV6, very nice. Do like an EV6. Here's Kia Sportage over there. What's great about this show as well is there's a lot for the kids to do. Walk around the outside. Some of the smaller stands. Seat stand, a lot of things to do for the kids. You can see there's simulators and remote control stuff. Beanie hats. Again, sorry for the jitteriness. Focus ST220. There's like a load of plastic post-it notes all over it. I believe that's for charity. Pit stop challenge. It's been quite interesting watching, that's quite funny. Then you got Marshall's missing. Sorry, my voice is going. Speaking a lot of people over the show. Some of you guys might have seen all of this, but I'm hoping that people that haven't been able to do the show will sort of see what it's about. Nice 370, I believe that is, or it might even be a 350. At least more of a 370, I think. Let's go to ENIAC. There is another hall as well to the right of me. Big ice cream van. New Marshalls as well. Hey, dream car giveaways. You've got the Mark 1 Escort, which will certainly be one of my favourites, or the R34 Skyline. We've got a quick look at the R34. So the Escort there, then the R34. Godzilla himself. Now the next bit I probably won't be able to film because it's all to do with Car SOS and Natural Geographic. But I'll show you quickly. Now we're going to move on. That's beautiful as well. Cobra, GC40, another Cobra as well. Now these are kit cars. So AK sports cars. Done in the AC logo. Beautiful car. A beautiful Toyota Celica. Very nice Range Rover, isn't it? So you've got the SsangYong stand in here. It is very loud in here. As I said, this is pretty much most of the modern stuff. A lot of Marshalls. A lot of Marshalls products. So you've got Mini, BMW, I think Kia, SsangYong, Nissan. All to do with Marshall. It's a various different dealerships basically. So if we look at the Mini GP. Being a nice car, very nice car. And the modern Mini Cooper S. That's the electric version as well. So there's the S electric Mini Cooper. And we've got various different kit cars as well. You can either build all space frame chassis, and you can build I-booster powered car, and Cobra, Eden Vauxhall, and Eden Peugeot, and Eden Hyundai. Now the Marshall's product, which is Jaguar and Land Rover, so JLR. This is probably boring you guys, but I'll show what's going on. Sorry if it is boring you. The i20S N-Line even. It's a smart looking car. Now I want to go over towards the Astra. That's a very interesting looking motor. Really like the look of that. Doesn't film very well. Bit of a dark car, so it's a very grown-up looking car. They've really made the Astra really grown up now, and kind of arced it back towards the ST years. So if you look at the front of that, it kind of like the Vauxhalls back in the day in the 80s and 90s is kind of that front end. And then we have a look at the one of my absolute favourites from the Vauxhall era. Beautiful, isn't it? Get some of the information there for you. Not very heavy at all at 925 kilograms. It's a Vauxhall Viva GT. I know I wasn't looking at anything then. Eden MG. Yeah, it's very jittery. Never mind. What we'll do is we'll end it at looking and some t-shirts from the car SOS. We'll end it by looking at a very early Honda. I believe this is a Honda Civic. Don't quote me, I might be entirely wrong, but I believe it is a Honda Civic. It is, yes, good. I was correct. A beautiful, beautiful car. What year is it? 1975. First generation Honda Civic. So, sorry for anybody out there that was shouting at the screen of what it was. The S800. I believe that was a car that Johnny Smith has got something to do with. Not necessarily this car, but I think it's one S600, which was a coupe, I believe. With a new Honda Civic. You see quite a lot of the engine in that. It's quite surprising. It is a better looking Civic than it used to be. Let's head out here actually, because you've got a lightweight E-Type Jaguar, a few McLarens. Well, have a quick look at that. So this is what you would see as you walk in through the front door, which is over there. Beautiful lightweight. This would look so much better if my gimbal hadn't died. But hey ho. And Aidan Moffat's Laser Tools Infinity BTCC car. So if you look here, you've got the young drivers basically supported by Vauxhall. If you're between 11 and 17, you can basically have a driving test. No, he's 10 and 17 even, I got it completely wrong. So you can have a quick driving test, going through, following the cones, doing a bit of parking. Just basically your first experience of being a driver. So this is the second year of the show, and it's the second time that Vauxhall come out and done this with the Vauxhall Corsa. And it's great to see. Get the speed up a little bit as well. I mean, that's a very young driver in that car there. And it's great, really. And then over on this side, you've got the basically arena number 1, where Mike Brewer is doing a bit of announcing, and I think he's got a co-host this year. I can't remember who the co-host is, mind you. But they do a few bits here. And then there's the other arena that if you saw me, the first bit of, it's one of the first bits of filming anyway, and it was with the drift cars, and that's the second arena. And you've got the cinch stand over there, because obviously this is sponsored by Cinch. And what else is over there? You've got Paul Swift, the stunt team. They've done a lot of work here. I think they're out in the arena at the moment. It's all about Paul Swift and stuff like that. And you've got the Wheeler Dealers bit because of Mike Brewer. Sporting Bears over there. All to do with charity. Book a ride, go for a ride in some of the beautiful cars they've got. And a bit more food over there as well. You do have caterings further along as well. But I think because my voice is pretty much going now, and it's near the end of the day, I think I'm going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoy this one. I know I've had a great 4 days, met some great people, handed out a lot of business cards, had a great time talking about Major and talking about Ron. And I know my friend had a very much a great time talking about her Audi as well. And the amount of people that came over to see that car as well. Mental. It took a lot of them back. A lot of them were sort of like, oh, I had this when I was young, back in the 80s, or my dad had one. It really takes me back. We've had quite a few Ukrainians as well come over and say, oh, these used to be taxis over in Ukraine, and obviously you know what the situation is over in Ukraine still at the moment. Quite a few people actually getting quite emotional, which was lovely to see. And it's the same with Major as well. A lot of people had it as their first car, or their dad had it. And Ron got a bit of attention as well, a bit of fun, and people were saying, oh, we've got one, or we had one, and what have you done to it, and what you plan to do to it, and various bits like that. We have got blurbs up in the windows, but people want to hear it from the horse's mouth, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm going to end it there. So if you could please subscribe to the channel, and give this video a like and a share, and we'll catch you in the next one. Normal procedure will happen again very soon, so we'll see you then. Cheers. See ya. Home time. Yeah, little bonus bit at the end there. It's home time now. Probably guaranteed you've got wind noise at the moment. I ain't got a microphone on. Yeah, we're going to go home now. We're going to take Major and Betty home, and then I'm coming back up by train to pick up Ron, who's at the station. So he's been taken to the station. And it's been a thoroughly good day. A good 4 days actually. Really good, especially for the channel. What do you think? You had a good time apart from being ill?
Day. Well, you know, take the ill side of it away, this was absolutely brilliant. So many people interested in the channel.
Yeah.
So many people interested in that on the Citroen stand. All 3 cars that were on our stand. Yeah, really good day, really good weekend.
Yeah.
Knackered.
Yeah, definitely.
We are very knackered now.
So, as I said, we are now going to head home and probably go zonk zonk.
Yeah, we got roast dinner.
Yeah. So, looking forward to that. Anyway, cheers.